Just a little teaser of bat beep crazy before the big episode drops tomorrow. Can we just take a moment to calm the beep down? Another week of completely unhinged panic over, guess. No, not the attacks in Syria and the countless deaths. No, not famine or rape in Africa. No, of course not. No, not the hostages that are still being kept in tunnels in Gaza. But Elon Musk. It is insane. No longer satisfied with singing really badly out of tune, sounding like a cat in a blender, and screaming potty-mouthed slurs.
Tell Elon Musk, nobody elected your ass.
We're here to fight back. Hands up on democracy!
Make this a street fight. Yes, we will stand.
We have to fight this in the streets. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
They've now turned violent, targeting Tesla stores and trying to intimidate the world's richest man basically into submission, even death threats.
Nobody voted for Elon Musk. Nobody voted for Elon Musk.
Fuck you!
Dude!
Fuck you!
Dude!
Fuck you!
Hey, dude! Hey, you! Don't play a chump! Don't be...
Stop the coup! Stop the coup! Stop the coup! Boycott Tesla!
Oh my gosh, a Tesla Cybertruck is on fire. All right, you've got dozens of firefighters now putting out flames. Not another billionaire! What the?
My name is Frankie, and I'm getting arrested today protesting Elon Musk. He bought his way into office. He bought his way into heading a government agency.
If Musk had actually done something wrong, like actually done something that you would say, hand on heart, that's not good, he should be ashamed, even then this would be completely unacceptable. But not only has he not done anything wrong, he's literally volunteering to fix the economy, to find and cut waste, to expose fraud. It is basically the greatest gift anyone could possibly give America right now. The only people who lose in this situation are the ones benefiting from waste and fraud. Who are these nutcases? The same woke mobs who protest coal, no doubt, despite the fact we still need significant amounts of it, and who would have considered a Tesla a badge of honour like 6 months ago. They would have posted it on their Instagram stories with hero and love hearts. Because, you know, they're warriors for the environment and they care so deeply about fighting climate change. But now, because he's kind of supporting Donald Trump and America, they now hate him. And because they hate him, they now hate electric cars. But they loved them 6 months ago, and they hate coal, but they don't want to use petrol. But it's so confusing. It's actually just so dumb. They are politically motivated simpletons. And the best way, FYI, to respond to these absolute zealots, well, I reckon maybe try announcing that you are doubling production of Teslas and sell one to the American president at the White House. Cue Elon Musk.
I want to say, as a function of the great policies of President Trump and his administration, and as an act of faith in America, Tesla is going to double vehicle output in the United States within the next 2 years.
That's
Double.
a big deal. That's good. Thank you.
Hello, President Trump. Are you looking to buy or lease today?
Well, I'm going to buy, and I'm going to buy because, number one, it's a great product, as good as it gets, and number two, because this man has devoted his energy and his life to doing this. I think he's been treated very unfairly by a very small group of people, and I just want people to know that you can't be penalized for being a patriot, and he's a great patriot. And he's also done an incredible job with Tesla. And I mean, nobody else has a car company started up in the last 30 years that's been successful. I don't think so. and not only successful, but super successful. And because he's able to find billions and billions and billions of dollars of fraud and waste and all of the things, I mean, our country is going to be very strong very soon because of a lot of the things that he's done and a lot of the things that I'm doing. And there's no better team, but there's no better for what we're doing. There's nobody like this, and he shouldn't be penalized. And when I watched the other day, I said, I can't believe it. It should be the opposite. People should be going wild, and they love the product, but because he's finding all sorts of terrible things that have taken place against our country, they want to penalize him in an economic sense. And I just think that's very unfair. So I just wanted to make a statement. I'm going to buy one. Now, here's the bad news. I'm not allowed to drive because I haven't driven a car in a long time, and I love to drive cars. But I'm going to have it at the White House, and I'm going to let my staff use it. I'm going to let people at the place use it. And they all are all excited about that. I'm not allowed to use it. Can you believe it? One of my great things in life is that I can, I like to drive cars, but I'm not allowed to. Some of them are. We're going to catch them. And they're bad guys. They're the same guys that screw around with our schools and universities. The same garbage. And we're going to catch them. And let me tell you, you do it to Tesla and you do it to any company to make a decision. You want to hear what my decision is? Okay. What's your best of these cars? What do you think?
Well, the car that I drive is the Model S Platinum.
Which is that one?
It's that red one in the middle.
I like that.
Yeah. It's 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds. It's faster than a Ferrari.
I don't know, my people can think they're going to be using it. I'm not allowed to use it. That's the fast one. That's beautiful.
50%, is that going to go into the standard or no?
Which one?
The 50% there?
I'll let you know about it. Yeah, I'll let you. But I appreciated his call. I thought it was nice. This is beautiful. Whoa! Should I get in?
Get in.
Okay. Let me get in this second.
On the Tesla?
Do you want my notes?
Yeah.
They gave me notes. I said, I'm not Biden. I don't need notes.
Yeah.
I can take it.
Thank you. Let me get into this sector. I'll watch Secret Service go crazy. Thank you.
I mean, if you actually drove it around, it
Oh,
really
that's
well.
beautiful. Wow.
I get into this other side.
That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, it's just a brake and an accelerator. You give Secret Service a lot of time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Can you start it?
Should I? I'll start the engine.
Oh, it's going to get around the hole. So, do you want to actually drive it?
You don't want me to drive it, do you?
Yep, this is a thing that so many people don't seem to understand about cancel culture. It only works if people let it. It has no power otherwise. So don't ever. Succumbing to it is always a choice, no matter how dire the situation might be. And I've been in situations where it feels dire. It is always a choice. And it empowers the weak who have nothing of substance to offer, so resort to this. When you try and cancel people like they are trying to do to Elon, they're trying to hit him where they think it'll hurt Tesla, they're trying to ruin his life in every way they can think of, it means you've lost the argument. And the only way you can come back from that very obvious loss is if they let you, is if they allow you to cancel them, to ruin them. So don't, ever. This is the perfect clap back.